Doo-doo-doo. Alright, mic's working. Go. Posted in Discord. You're going Gray still plays fan. This is the studio is so weird when it goes streaming on you. It's like, according to this, I still have 0 viewers, even though there's people talking in chat. Makes no sense. How's it going, Ian Burrow? I'm in like a constant state of anxiety. Like, I'm gonna be tearing down our balcony on Monday, so it's gonna be yeah. How's it going, Stacy? I am unbelievably stressed out from this. Between the fact that there's gonna be construction right outside my door all day long for the next 2 weeks, right outside my balcony, right off where I record from. I'm not gonna be able to record during the daytime. Probably gonna be 2 videos a day for a little bit. It's gonna suck because it's gonna hurt the channel. What can I do? Alright, we're here though. We're here, we got that. Oh, that's what's on the front. I legitimately forgot what was up there. But yeah, they're gonna be tearing down our balcony, so there's gonna be construction right outside my apartment. So it's like, recording's gonna be an issue, and at the same time, it's like where I go to take a break. So it's like, not having a balcony. Oh, as an agoraphobic, having to go out front every time is gonna be... I'm gonna be stressed. I'm gonna be so stressed. It's gonna be... Alright, we're gonna keep on going on this. Huzzah. We need to keep on our trail. Actually, I need to check my volume. Hopefully... Oh, it's not fine. It's not fine. I need to go back to control. There we go. Let me turn that down a little bit. There we go. Let me turn my own volume down a little bit. There we go. Nope, now I can't see chat. Well, it's just constant issues. There we go. Oh, alright, everything's fine. Woo! Here we go. Got myself in the driving position. Just played Mon Bazoo a little bit ago, so my brain's gonna break constantly on trying to get in and out of the car and doing all the stuff that I need to do. Because, yeah. When I switch between the 2 games, it takes a minute for my brain to compute the differences, because there's so many differences. But it's still the type of same driving a car, doing all this jazz. How am I going so fast? I haven't pushed the forward button at all. We must be going downhill. All I'm literally doing is steering right now. This is crazy. How's it going? Heart and heart. Okay. Slow yourself. Slow yourself. Please. No, the bunny's still in there. Okay, it's like, did we lose Steve or Simon? I think it's Steve, right? Steve, yeah.
This is Neon Synth Radio.
Yeah, we're gonna continue our search for Red UFO. We're gonna continue our search for a new car. But why? But why would you do?
Last week we had a caller that said I sound like the guy from that shitty Steel Pants radio, but seriously.
So something's freaking out right now. Oh no, I hit the e-brake. Never mind. I'm like, why can't I move? Is this? Yeah. Again, like I said, the differences between all the things. Get out of the car. You get back in here. This is Long Drive. This game is a very strange game. I wonder if this is what's screwed. Our goal is just to drive. And just have an adventure as we drive. It always ends up turning out crazy. Murder Bunny. Stay in the back. There you go. Don't go flying this time. Alright. And we continue on. You going, Brian? Kevin? Sitting in Zaxby's drive-thru? What? I don't even know what that is. Cat going insane behind me too. What you doing, Cat? You better be going just in the window, not on the table. Oh, there's a boat out there. I don't think I need the diesel, though. I think we're pretty good. This doesn't burn diesel pretty fast, so I'm really too worried. Alright. Oh my god. Again, I have not pushed the forward button at all. Just the downward bit of this was so fast. I want to go through the desert, but I don't know whatever happened with this new spawning thing scares me because rocks like just appear. Going, Daniel and Krager? How's it going? Overpriced chicken restaurant, is it? How's it going with his life? Larly? Oh my god. Trying to like I'm like looking up and trying to read chat, but at the same time trying to not steer off the road. Going, John. This is probably not gonna be like the longest of streams, just because I needed to get a lot of recording done today and tomorrow. Because otherwise, it's gonna be all recordings like super late at night, and I mean it is spring break, so I guess I don't have to wake up with my daughter to take her to the bus, but I'm already a ball of stress, and they haven't even torn down our balcony yet. I'm gonna be a ball of stress that entire time that balcony's gonna be. Alright. Oh my god, is it really just gonna be another? What is wrong with this? This is what happened to us last time, was we found like 2 places that were not, stupid. 2 places that were not like these tiny little stops that don't generally ever have anything. I must be moving because the rabbit or something is causing some sort of... There's something in here that's causing some sort of, like, forward momentum. Because, yeah, we're kind of going down a hill, but not that much. Oh, maybe it's a lot more than I thought. Oh my god, wait, we have diesel. I could put 0.2 diesel in here. Let's do it. 0.2 diesel. Alright, there we go. I have 0.2 diesel more than I did before. Up here, nothing. Man, we have not seen, I don't think we've seen a single good bus yet either. It's always been just these horrible, horrible... This is probably the worst one. Planet Crafter is enjoyable. It's a lot of fun. And it's like, I'm like... Part of me wants to kind of try to like speed through to get the next unlock, but at the same time, I don't know. There's so far to go still, the next unlock. I feel like doing everything else is probably a better idea. Wait, let's not do that in the car. Bad idea. I need to find something to clean this. I remove this ketchup. Our crazy explosions last time of running into things. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to... Wait, I've been putting it off, but now I regret putting it off. I need to put the flea medicine on the cats, but then I can't touch it for 24 hours. And it's like... Katniss has been able to tell that I've been, like, stressed out lately. And so it's like she's always coming up to me just like, okay, hey, you, look, you stress, pet me. You know, like, she picked up from Mushu in such an amazing way on being my stress animal. And it's like, I'm not gonna be able to, like, touch the cats for 24 hours. I need to make sure to put that on them tonight. That way, by the time they actually do tear down the balcony, the cats are able to be like, you know, not gonna have the cat be stressed. Well, right now they're not, though. I don't know what... I keep seeing reflections of them going insane behind me. I don't hear anything. I don't know what's going on. But I keep seeing, like, the reflections of them running around off of, like, the TV and my second monitor, or my other computer that's not on right now. Well, if it's on, that's asleep. Bunch of craziness. It's all nice and chill. I imagine once I get the Tree Spreader 3 thing in Planet Crafter, that it's gonna bring the speed up a lot faster. Yeah, I've done the purple paint, or filled things up in the past with her. I always try to keep that purple paint filled up. What are you doing? Okay, are you guys fighting each other? Is that what you're doing? Candace, Eva. Kids are like children. Insane.
This is Neon
I'm trying to see what they're
Sexy
doing and I
Synth
can't
Radio.
see. I'm also trying not to like drive into anything.
Who just cannot feel pain. Because I am happy, my friends. I am happy because I look good, I have a nice ass, and I have a beauty that lasts forever, you know. A lot of nice cool songs coming up, but first,
I'm not seeing anything coming up.
Feeling sexy in this harsh
I guess there's something
environment.
way off
You
in the
know,
distance
just
over
because
there.
It is the post-apocalyptic wasteland, you know, we don't have to look like shit.
Alright, I
that
guess I'll actually go
falls out of our
forward. I
asses.
haven't been pushing forward because I haven't had to. 'Cause
Falls
it just
out of
speeds us
my
up
ass is
constantly
good
going down this
because my
hill.
ass is sexy, you know.
It's been like a continuous downhill.
To press
Been
me
nice.
to poop out of your sexy, nasty ass.
I just need to get something to
Sorry,
clean
guys,
this.
I
This is really
didn't
what I
wanna
need.
talk about pooping.
That way I
No,
can
no,
make
no,
sure to
pooping
smack
is
into other
gross.
things and not die right away.
And what
Right
is
now, if I
talking
smack into anything else, I'm dead.
foreign places. You
One of the
know,
reasons I don't want to go
pooping at
too
your
crazy
girlfriend's
fast.
house, pooping at your grandpa's house. But I mean, seriously, who is a grandpa these
I got in
days?
Kiba. His tactic to
Speaking
open
about
doors.
pooping, do
He
girls
literally
really
runs
not?
at them head first and
I mean,
slams into
I
them.
don't really
That's
care
how he
that much
opens up the
because of
doors.
girls.
Because we have like really
You
crappy.
know, I cannot really talk about this.
I don't know.
maybe
Sometimes they
future,
don't always close.
but do
It sounds like
fart?
they close. It looks like they close, but
Seriously,
they're not
girls, do
fully
girls
closed.
fart?
He'll run head first to the door to try to get the door to
Okay,
open. That's what I
sorry,
just heard right
Jennifer,
there.
I stopped.
Just
Okay, next
what?
song.
Like he's not supposed to be in the kid's bedroom at all.
Neon Synth
There's too
Radio.
many small things in there. Like, no, I'm gonna try. Open sesame. Hey, you're freaking me out. What are you doing? Yeah. Cats are basically in the mindset of like, oh yeah, this is my place. Well, that's why they get upset when you close the doors, because to the cat's mind, it's their place. You're blocking them out of somewhere in their place, and they're not happy about it. Oil. Water. Oh, this place is also a sad stop. Didn't really have anything. We're gonna at least sleep until morning. Actually, I don't know if I want to sleep until morning. Kinda do. But if we drive at nighttime, then we can actually find the UFO. This is like seriously the second time. Wait, no, let's go up top. I didn't go up top. Second one so far of just complete letdown. He used to open doors by himself. Oh, I want to say we have doorknobs. Mushu, like if he would get stuck in the bathroom, like generally what I try to do is like when the kids are home, they go in the bathroom when they have flea medicine. Mushu would actually open the door in the past. I don't know how. He doesn't have opposable thumbs, but he would manage to open the doors somehow by turning the knob every time, and it just made no sense to me because he's a cat. He shouldn't be able to turn a knob, but he would be able to open that bathroom door. Dax, neither one of them have ever been able to do it, but I think it's because Mushu's paws were so flippin' gigantic. Name dead? No. Have a good night, Kevin. How's it going, Christopher? Yeah, Mr. Samwise. Ah! Where did... Oh, chill. What? Is this considered a stop now? Really? I'm lying if I said I was not incredibly let down by this. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad thing to have. I wouldn't mind this, but... Oh, I know I would. Thing wouldn't even run even if it had... It doesn't even have an engine. Breakwater? I don't know. Breakwater... I feel when they have a lot more content, because they have not had... They really don't... I don't know, there was just a lack of stuff in the game when I went to play. And I hit a lot of bugs. But I haven't seen any huge content. The last thing I saw that they added was pirate towers in the water. That was about it. Yeah, I've never seen this as a stop before either. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's become a stop.
Have a shiny
You can't sponsor he's just yeah. I understand that shushy thing. That's what Cuba does to me when I'm recording. He's sitting on my lap sometimes. He just kind of puts his paws up like, hey, shh, just pet me. Yeah, Steve's still hanging out right there. Yeah, Cuba's got huge paws. But I'm pretty sure that's because he's at least part Mancoon. Cats, how's it going, man? Ah. This game is a nice, relaxing game. For the most part. For once in a while. It's stressful. Your car starts flying out in ways that it should never be flying. Well, I mean, I guess your car shouldn't be flying in the first place. Bob and weave. I've seen a whole lot of nada in front of us. I'm hoping he's like, I don't know how much Mancoon he is, and he also, the first month he was alive, like he was a wildcat, and it was also during our super like heat dome where it's 115 outside. So from that month, I'm imagining he probably didn't get the most nutrition, because he seemed like the run to the litter when we got him. I don't think he's gonna get super huge, but I do hope he keeps getting a little bit bigger than where he is now. He's already pretty big. He sits on my lap and he takes up all of my lap. Sam wants his paws to destroy Sheila. Yup, it was ketchup from the last time we played. Last time we had a couple crazy spills last time. Yeah, I am really hoping to God we do not ever have another one of heat domes, though. I doubt it's not. I doubt it happened once. It's likely to happen again. Yeah, I've talked to my wife about that, and if we ever if we get a house, when we finally get a house eventually, I do actually want to if we actually have space for something like that. I would love to do that. Teach my cats to use the buttons. That would be so nice. Like it's super cool and how they what they say and so, how they use the buttons. God, it's still another terrible stop. There's like 4 really good stops. We haven't seen any. What's up, Kiba? What's up? To look for. Candace is behind you.
If you have a dirty old car and you want to make it look better,
alright. Let there be something good here. Let there be at least like one cleaning product. That's all I need. Yeah, here we go. Alright, give me you. Move the ketchup. There we go. Now I can take another spill and we'll be fine. I need another. I should have grabbed the other basket. Let's go and insert cheese name. How's it going, Jerry? Yeah. Oh yeah. I got 2 kids and I've been married for I don't know like 17 years. The going goes. So much nicer without the ketchup. Yeah. You know, it was a spider you found in the body. You want to come up? I just hit a pole because I was looking at the cat. Oh yeah, I don't have to actually shift to reverse. Oh, it's so nice. Come on. You don't need to dig. There's nowhere to dig. It's a freaking blanket. Day's going well. All right, bye. Doing man, I would say. Not bad. Most part. There's something I think straight out in front of us over there. I wonder. Oh yeah, I'm going on 40. My son's like 14, so he pulled that first real teenager thing yesterday of, oh, you can't tell me what to do. And then the look on his face was like, I think I made a mistake as soon as he said that. I was like, all right, well, guess what? I'm gonna definitely tell you what to do. You're gonna have all these different chores now you gotta go do. You're gonna scream at me and stuff. First time that's ever happened, and hopefully that doesn't happen again for a long time. That was awful. Right, he just trying to take it, he just screams. What's up, Keith? What's up? I should probably have my hand on the wheel. I'll bet you with it. I'll be able to steer myself.
Is that time of the year? What time? Well, we started getting calls about lots of pumpkins and other weird things popping up everywhere. Which in fact lets
Like, yeah, that whole incident happened. I was definitely my wife was in the other room. I talked to her afterwards. She's like, I heard him say that, and I was just like, my first thought was like, oh God, what have you done?
no one remembers. But these pumpkins now give us a clue, at least about what season it is now. Well, you know, the old season.
I keep hearing this thing bouncing around back there.
Anyways, watch out all of you out there on the roads. I already started collecting them.
Energy vocal boxes.
69
Yeah, that's what Dax was. Dax's meow box broke at the end. He had a tumor in his throat, so he lost that ability to meow. It was just like, eh. That's basically what he sounded like all the time. It was sad. He spawned with rap. I was like, I did see a TikTok, I think, of a cat with like a super. It had like some sort of like issue with its vocal cords that it just like super low, and so it was like meow, meow, meow. It was so weird. What? You didn't like that? I'm sorry. Look, I get it. I wonder, can I see if I can actually get it to work? That's a big old nope. Let's have a little bit of speed in a straight line again, and I'll try again. There we go. Let's try it. Alright, so that doesn't work. I'm still trying to steer, but I'm not even in the game. Move. Yes. Come on. Here. Whoa, what just happened? Working? What's actually working? See, this is what I got right now. Big giant cat. Looking up like, what the heck is going on? What did you just do? He's chilling. He's like, he takes up my entire lap now. I am not driving in a straight line. What's going on? You go flying out? Now you're still back there.
Radio. Have a wonderful
But yeah,
day,
this
as I forget to
is
tell
what
you
he's doing.
before
He
that
just
only
sits here
girls and boys with sexy
and
bodies
just
can listen to this radio station.
sleeps.
If you're an ugly person without style,
But it's like, it's
please
my
turn
entire
off the
lap that he
radio
sits
now,
on the
okay?
whole time. Claims it all.
That being said, I mean, ugly people. I saw a few really
I'm not
ugly
gonna leave
people
that on,
today.
but
I mean,
yeah.
They had wheels instead of legs.
There we go.
And they said all kinds of nasty stuff about me. I had to run like hell. One of them followed me here to the studio. Seriously, what are those things?
On
Not
testosterone.
exactly sexy, my
Name
man,
is
not
Bob.
at all. And speaking of not exactly sexy, why do people with trash bodies go to the beach? I mean, why would you want to show your veiny, ugly legs and fat bellies?
Teenagers,
This
they've
is
never
just
said that to you?
nasty. Please, work out.
Yeah,
Eat
see,
healthy,
it's like,
and
that's the
look
thing, is
good.
it's like, for the most part,
You wanna look sexy
especially
just
when I
like
see the
do.
kids that
You
are
look
around
sexy,
us in
baby
this
girl.
apartment
You have
complex,
to look
like,
good by
I
doing
even
some
said it to my
thrusters
wife
and
that
not
night,
bend
after
me
that
like a
incident
tree
last night.
and get out of here.
In all reality, I feel like we've raised our kids really freaking well. Because it's like, I see the kids in our apartment complex around us, and it's like, our kids are respectful. They just have a problem listening. What it comes down to. Who was Jack? Oh, you found the video. Yeah. It sounds so crazy. Oh, I wasn't looking at the screen for 1 second. I literally looked up a chat for 1 second. Oh, wait. Well, that's not good. This is not how a car is supposed to be. Look yourself. Oh my god. The power at which I flipped that car over was amazing. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going backwards? Stop it. Here we go. One rock right there. Okay, I'm trying to like see out of in the corner of my eye what I'm doing. Oh, and then there's a sponge too. A Maine Coon for sure. Yeah, he has all the features of Maine Coon. He's pretty big, but I mean, I think, and he's not. June is when he turns a year old, so he still has several more months before he turns a year old. Katniss turns a year old this month. And they say on average, most cats stop growing at a year. Maine Coons, though, grow for like 2 to 3 years. 2 to 5 years or something? Like, it can be a really long time. Oh, I want to get out of the car now. It's my favorite song in all this, like, list of songs that they play. Oh, wait, I can't eat yet because I gotta probably, like, do all the... Listen to dry humor as well. Like your ex was that. Okay, that's not good. It's good you got away from that. Yeah, it's like, so that was like one of the things he said last night was like, you don't know how hard my life is, and I'm like, growing up, he has 2 parents. Place to live is the way I look at it. Like, I mean, he gets a lot of stuff that he wants. In reality, they are kind of a little bit spoiled. But it's like, I mean, I went to school with people that literally, like, lived out of their cars. I can guarantee at his school there's some kids that live out of their cars, you know? Like, man, I don't know. Me, I hear that, and I just think it's just such an entitled outlook. Like, living in America, at least where we're at, people here are very... I feel like we're really well off. Maybe not financially, yes, we still have to, like, struggle with bills and stuff, but... I mean, having a roof over our head is a good thing right now. Especially since, from my understanding in Washington right now, there's a... I saw it this morning. There's a big housing crisis. I don't need that, I need water. No! It's down. See, my one problem with my son that we've been trying to work on for years is the ability to accept responsibility for his actions. Like that's one of my biggest, it's one of my biggest things that I want them to learn. Because it's like when you just do things without thinking of any sort of consequences for your actions. I don't know. I feel like that's when the worst things have happened. Like around things in my life. The reason I suffer from migraines every day is because somebody decided to throw a freaking bottle at my head when I was 18 and cause permanent brain damage. Like, and it's that whole thought of just, I'm gonna do something without thinking of any sort of consequences of my actions. You know, I try to instill that in him. And it's like, that's been his big thing lately, is just thinks that there isn't any sort of consequences for stuff, or he just, this is the reason for this, which is something that has nothing to do entirely. Yeah, good point. Let's take the bicycle basket. I said I wanted a bicycle basket. Keep all this stuff so if we get ketchup, we're good. I don't want to put it there. I'm going to put it on top of it. I'm going to put it right on top of that, but not. Well, that's definitely not where I want that to go. There we go. Okay, Sponge, you, go in here. Right. I don't really see anything else. I mean, there was the spray. I just threw that in there. I guess I could grab that too. Especially since it's inside the bunny and I could just see that causing... Oh, hello. Have the spray? Thank you. See that causing issues. Right. Anything up top? Can I get up here? I swear I can do it. I know I can. I think I may have to get closer. Or just shove this thing up to it. Nope, it's not letting me. Okay. I was like, let's make sure it's not visible while I'm driving. That's why I didn't want to put it right there so I could actually see. This side is fine, but directly in front of the driver's side is a bad place to put it. There was another sponge in here? Oh, there is. Literally right there. Not even hidden under anything. Sweet. We can crash a lot. No. You going into the thing? Believe in you. Believe in you, Sponge. Get in there.
This is
Nope.
Radio, FM 98.
Alright, let's move you over.
You know, last night I was out shopping.
Set you up.
It was easy
There we
because
go.
the shop was abandoned. And I bought myself some new fans. No,
A
not
laugh
steel
track?
ones, but
Does this here make a laugh track?
and they are
Ah,
my man.
I mean, I guess that's fine.
They make my butt look like shiny, healthy round apples, you know. Hey, you steel fans guy, bite me. Jennifer, will you stop looking at my ass, please, and play the next song?
Yeah, I was technically diagnosed with Asperger's when I was like in my 20s. 20s? I don't know. I think it was late 20s. I had like saw 2 different psychologists about it. But I don't know. Highly functioning Asperger's is what they both told me. I can see that because of my social anxieties, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. I still feel like I don't really have issues, but no, I like quite literally can't go outside without having a panic attack. This is why my balcony being ripped down and me having to go out front is just such a extreme anxiety. 'Cause it's like my balcony is like it's a comfort zone. Like I have a few comfort zones. I can take my daughter to the bus. I say that's a comfort zone, but as soon as I start taking her to the bus, I feel like I'm having. Every single time I walk out the door, I can feel perfectly fine, but the second it starts getting to the point that I have to actually take her over there, everything just kicks off. Give me you. I want this. I need the food. Can't grab it. How's it going, Daniel? think I'm done here. And the only other thing I could think is maybe going up top. I may be able to do it like this. Oh, there we go. All right, it worked. Nothing here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. There's the one explosive I saw as soon as I came in here, right here. Put it right there. And I'm kind of, part of me wants to take this because this is just fun. Problem is, I don't want to get too far away and then not be able to come back. Like, I would take forever to come back. Okay, so let's stand you up real quick. Like so. How's it going, AMAC? Yeah, let's move you right there. I feel like even these places have less stuff in them than they used to. Right. It's gonna kind of go like so.
So please hurry up. Oh,
Can I roll down my window? I don't remember.
hello, sir. How are you doing? Hey, I'm Shane from Steel Pants.
No, I honestly, I just like trying to remember which game I could do what.
I'm Shane too. Why do you have the same name as me? How
Where'd it go?
original. Shut up, you little pansy, or I find you
There it is.
beat you.
Yeah.
Why our radio is much more friendly than yours. You rockers are so aggressive.
Wait, was I not far enough away?
Now, you little moron.
Didn't damage the car, right? Everything's fine.
About Steel Pants, FM 98.4.
You attach the sled. That'd be great. Let's put the sled on the bottom of the car and just start sliding around everywhere. Yeah. Still have not seen this new car though. That's the big thing. I'm figure I probably can't find the red UFO. I feel like that's gonna probably be issues. But as far as like this new car, I don't know. I can't believe we haven't seen it yet. I mean, we've gone on three long trips. So far, no new car. And I'm literally just gonna... Oh, but it's not attached to the bumper. I was gonna say, I'm literally just gonna take these things and take the bumper off and attach it to the car, and then I should have these things attached to the front still. So I can keep my... Oh, there was more of these back there. I know I at least saw one of them in there. Curses. I can go back and get it, but... I treat this game like I'm not allowed to go backwards. I can totally go backwards, but I refuse because I'm stubborn. Always pushing forward, that's my goal. Oh, that would be terrifying to have a full trailer of freaking explosives. Oh my god. Driving a trailer around in the first place is terrifying. Driving a trailer around with full explosives would be just an absolute nightmare.
Shine on like a disco ball, my friends. This is Shane, who is not profane.
I think
was
Asperger's
thinking
is the
about
thing
going
that just
shopping
like, I don't know.
today
I
when realized all of my
originally
favorite
started
shops
college
were
trying to go
open
into
a while
psychology.
ago.
And I
was
want to
wondering to
say
myself, wow, I need a
Asperger's
regimented
wasn't really a
sandwich.
thing
Then
when I grew
realized
up. Like,
I'm not in Australia.
there,
Oh,
people
well,
people were
back to
born with
eating some
autism,
bugs.
but I don't
Bye,
think
my
the
friends.
degrees that they have
Lots of
now were
bugs.
there. And it's like I have 3 friends that have also been diagnosed with that since then. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if that's either just maybe just the reason I've never even really talked about it is because it's like I don't know. I have mixed feelings if it was just thrown around. The fact that 2 different people said that, I don't know. The one I agree with like was the factor that I definitely have bipolar. Like I have moments where I feel I get super good, like feeling great, and I have moments where I spiral down. That's the main one I ever have to deal with. I haven't really had a super spiral down in a long time, which has been kind of nice. I think Mushu was the last one. That was last August. The heat dome was one too. That was also tied into that. Yeah, this one, I don't know. This one, there's not really necessarily a goal. So I could see some people not really getting into this as much. 1940s, really? See, everybody I knew that's been diagnosed with it has been that's around my age was always like nobody even heard about it when in the 90s when we were growing up. Then again, at the same time, like I would say most of my friends growing up, nobody ever went to a psychiatrist. There's only one friend I had that ever did, and that's because he actually had Tourette's, so he had very, very defined things. But I also found out apparently the school I grew up in was for gifted students in multiple aspects.
If you have a dirty
Like I got transferred to it at a certain age, and I didn't know why. I got held back in first grade because I wasn't socially ready to go on, and I knew that was one part.
You just grab it with your hands, pull on it a few times, and boom.
Like I read faces really well, but at the same time I don't. Like I have to read faces because if I don't read faces, I don't quite know. I misconstrue the way things are said. It's the same thing with like I hate leaving comments sometimes because I always feel like when I leave a comment, I always second guess whether or not that comment's coming across as negative when I don't ever mean it to be. Then I read it back and I'm like, oh, I feel like that may have been a negative comment. I never meant it to be a negative comment.
Just jizz on it.
Handling it through I handle it through CBD. And not CBD oil, CBD. That's my big problem with the balcony being gone. Is it's like CBD I use for pain, I also use for my anxiety. And I can't just go out front. Like that's not something you're supposed to do by the laws here. So I don't know. I'm like freaked out about that whole thing. Like insomnia. Yeah, insomnia is. Insomnia. I'll admit there are times where I'm like, this insomnia is actually helping me record videos. But other than that, being exhausted all the time, I don't know, that's not as nice. Yeah, see, I'm in the situation where I don't, have to take a drug. Well, in Washington, too, there's a lot of companies now that, as long as you're not, like, caught on job, on CBD, well, I mean, even if you just smoke weed in Washington, as long as you're not caught on job, you don't actually, like, you can still get through a drug test without any ramifications. But certain jobs, I imagine, don't have that luxury. Somebody who's doing a power lift operator, doing heavy machinery and stuff, I could see being a lot more strict here. I don't know if that's the case, but I know they're even talking about a thing for like cops to be able to use CBD oil or CBD products. I always say oil because this is what comes to my mind, even though I've never once used that. I actually used some of that on when I grew up my back once. My buddy gave me some of that for my back. Oh my god, I don't think it was oil, I think it was something else, but the degree that helped was crazy. Yeah, if Illinois is it's in your blood, not at all. Coffee is for. Oh no! Oh, we're fine. Looked away for a second, I looked back.
This is Neon Synth Radio.
Gummies.
The weather out there is
My problem
almost
is
as
I
fine as
can't
me, my friends.
do
Well,
edibles. Anytime I've tried
really am
edibles, I
much,
become
much
a.
other than that.
I think the last time I tried edibles, I talked to
Last
Jesus
week,
in my
we
hand
had
for
a
about
caller
15
that
minutes.
said, "I sound
So,
like the guy from that
I don't really
shitty
enjoy
Stupid
edibles
Pants
too much.
radio, but seriously, how can you say something like that? I mean, that dude is a douchebag.
That was
and he has
also like, I don't
serious
know, a decade ago,
personality
something.
disorders or bipolar or bisexual stuff. Or
I didn't even
don't
know at the time when I
He
didn't
even
know
works
that the
alone
brownies my
because
buddy had brought to
everyone
my
hates him.
my
I
little
have
house party
so
thing,
much
barbecue party thing I
coworkers
was
and he
having.
has, guess what?
I
None.
didn't realize that he
Synth
brought special
Radio,
brownies.
FM 98.4.
So it was
Some
also
better
because of that, I
forecast for you
think.
guys. Mostly the weather will be sunny, just
I
like
drink
my
tea that has more
life.
caffeine.
And
The tea here
yours.
actually has
Let's
a
make it
ton of
even
caffeine.
better with
Like, if
one of my
a couple of the teas I
favorite
used to drink, I didn't
songs.
realize how
Jennifer,
caffeinated they were.
Neon Radio, FM 98.4.
Hey, we got a nice place coming up. We got a bigger place. Come on, this generally has a couple cars in it too. Please have the new car. I want to see this thing. I've never even actually seen it. Now! Grr, it's still basic cars. Wow, that's crazy. The brownies, gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan of foods with product in them. I don't know, blech. Flavor of that. Not a flavor I like to just. You, however, I will eat. Blah blah blah. And a cookie. I mean, why not? Why not eat food that's laying on the ground, right? What could go wrong? I mean, I could have just had a bite of that and we would have been fine. You know what? I don't have one of these. I'm gonna put this in my car. There we go. I like to have a rear view mirror. It's kind of nice. Side ones I don't care as much about. What? What's up, cat? What does that look about? Why aren't you petting? Just sitting here and you're not petting me. Oh, that was the wrong button. I guess I can put this in here. No, actually, you know what? I got a better idea. See this one out. I can't get this one out. What's happening? What? Cat, what are you doing? Adjusted this time? Oh, the beer, yeah. Have I ever been to Britain? No. No, only country I've gone besides the US is Canada. And I mean, that's not saying much because Canada's not that far above me, like where we're at. Canada's just kind of ever so slightly north of us. Oh, this is maxed out. Alright. Oh. I'm not gonna try to fight it to get in there right now. Okay, do you got anything up in the roof? You got a fridge up here. I don't care about that. Oil. Water. Used to be a barman in London. How's it going, Erdem? Don't know how to say your name. 50. Alright. Want a little bit more water. Oh, wait, I got water in the car. We should be fine. I like the shadow of my hat. Like, I don't personally have a shadow, but my hat has a shadow. I just see something? I want to get abducted by this red UFO. Red alien show up. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Another one of these. Man, there's food everywhere. There's even food up on the roof. Crap, I keep sliding. Stop. Alright, there we go. Oh god, I can't function in the mornings without my coffee. I think I'm good to go from here. Much is a long drive? I'm actually not sure. I got this a very long time ago. Got this a very long. Right. And they changed, so the Wasteland Trucker got its name changed, apparently. It's now the, like, Slovakian Trucker? Slovarian Trucker? The long drive is... $12? Oh, there you go, yeah. Alright, I guess we're just gonna keep driving at nighttime. Don't I have, like, high beams? Oh, Oh, I did have high beams on already. Yeah, I guess it just depends on your currency. Music is so chill and so great for nighttime driving. Alrighty, I was like, is it turned up to max? I can turn up my sound again. I was like, we still got Steve back there, right? Yeah.
This is Neon Sexy Synth Radio. Sorry guys, it is me, Shane. who
Got
just
moon right
cannot
there.
feel pain, because I am happy
I don't normally
my
do
friends,
nighttime
I am
driving. I
happy
look
because
crazy.
I look good, I have a nice ass, and I have a beauty that lasts forever, you know. A lot of nice cool songs coming up, but first,
Everything
let
is
me talk to
going
you guys
really
about
fast right
being
now.
Sexy in this harsh environment, you know, just because it is the past.
One bad thing about nighttime driving, I can't tell if we end up coming across something so well.
Falls out of our asses. Well, if it falls out of my ass, it's good because my ass is sexy, you know.
This is just a chill game for the most part. There's like murder bunnies that can kill you during the winter event. There's like snowmen that are evil and all over the place that try to murder you. But otherwise, it's just a chill game. Just driving, exploration, creating the strangest car that you ever want to create.
Speaking about pooping,
Like, ideally, I've always wanted to turn this car into a full-on, like, roll cage, covered in bars car, but I've not done it. Oh, God. Oh, and there we go.
Do they fart? Seriously, girls, do you girls fart?
Alright.
Okay, sorry, Jennifer, I stopped. Okay, next song.
Murder Bunny. Steve, you gotta get back in the car.
Neon Synth
I'm gonna
Radio,
sleep until morning.
the radio where
Yeah.
even
Trying to pick stuff up at nighttime, no thank you. Or we're gonna sleep until midday. What is happening? Good God. Wait a second. When did I lose the back of my truck? Is that there? Oh yeah, it's over there. The snowmen, I don't remember the noises they make, but yeah, the noises the bunnies make. Oh, and it's like jump scare worthy. It's so awful. Go. Saw some near me. Oh, I don't have the AK in the back of the truck. I have an AK on me. I can take him out from here. Murder bunnies. No. Like, they'll sneak up on you and then just be like, ah! This horrible screeching sound that's just awful. Is that it? No, I need to go get my headlight, don't I? Yeah, I lost a headlight. Put that away. That's the first time I've actually had the back fly off. That's a little shocking. There's another murder bunny over there. Or you just don't put it in. There. Car is so insane. But yeah, like a roll cage around this entire thing with these metal bars is something that I always wanted to do. Like attach it from where it's at now, then have it start coming back over the top. And just like completely over to the back, and then have a little. I don't know if I necessarily want the back cage like the front is, but have it maybe connect to the tips over on the sides up there. As far back as I can turn, like right on the corner there, just all the way over to here. I think that'd be awesome.
FM 98.4. You know, today coming to work, I saw Mother with one of those weird-looking, nasty European.
Oh, you are back there.
Needs oil in the
I was
gas
gonna say,
tank,
did I
I
lose
guess.
Steve already? I'm
I
so
tried to
confused.
help her,
Wait.
but when she looked at me, I noticed that she had 3 eyes. Seriously, people these days looking at me like that, I just had to run away. But you
Can I have this back,
run away
please?
from good music.
There we
'Cause
go.
the next song is one of my favorites. Come
No,
and
wait,
taste
did I just-
it. Neon Synth Radio, FM 98.4.
You here. You there. Get us back. God, what have I done? Okay. Knocked my gauges out by accident. There we go. My character model is gone. I just realized that. I just have a hat. Oh wait, I lost my light too? See them all there. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out. Oh, like I said, I'm stubborn. I don't want to turn around. Yep, headlight gets left behind. As long as I have 2 headlights, we're fine. I had 4 total. Oh my god, we're going a little fast. Oh my god. It's so fast. Oh, please don't hit the rock, but also don't hit that. Faster on a turn, what could possibly go wrong? The rocks in the road care about the headlights so they can see me coming. It's like a park directly in front of me. That's what they like to do.
Shine on like a disco
Oh my
ball,
god.
my
I
friends.
figured
This
we'd
is
been losing speed because we're going up a hill. Oh, the car almost freaked out. Okay. Okay. Chill.
I was hungry and I thought to myself, wow.
Going a little too crazy there.
Then I realized I'm not
Oh, wait.
in Australia. Oh well, back to eating some bugs. Bye, my friends. Lots of
See, it ain't so. No, not all this time. Okay, I thought we lost Steve for a second. I'm like, dude, no. Wait, the devs said that there is no such thing as the red UFO? Like, I've heard by a bunch of people that there's a red UFO. It's just extremely rare and hard to find. Watch it be some mod or something like that. I know there is mods for this game, but none of them ever interested me to get. This is supposed to be, yeah, like the details I've even heard about it. It's like a red UFO that like lifts stuff up. Oh. Alright. I mean, ideally, my main goal, besides finding that thing, is actually just to try to find this new car that we still have not seen. You don't have anything I pick clean off of you. Alcohol and water, no thank you. Gas, I don't need gas, I use diesel. We barely use any of. Do I need oil? Okay, I can use a little bit of water. I can use some oil, okay. I can't tell if I used it all or not. Need to get closer. Alright, I think it's all gone. Yeah, empty. Wow, I actually went through a lot of oil. I didn't quite realize how much oil I've gone through. more in here by chance? What's the proing? I don't know. Mods. Hey, I want to say with this one, you can't just get Steam Workshop mods. You have to get it off of like the Nexus mods, and I don't know. Nexus mods have always any sort of thing that's not off of an actual storefront. I don't know if I ever want to like. I don't know if I want to ever risk it type of thing. I'm very precautious on ever going to any sort of thing to get like a game or a mod or anything that's not on an actual storefront that I know and I trust. I want to find a place that actually has new car. It's insane on how lack of new car there is. I think there's another place way off in the distance over there. I wanted every single mod for Nexus for Stardew. Aren't they making like a Stardew 2 or like the guy who made Stardew making another game? Yeah, see, that's my outlook on it. I prefer to be I would rather be safe than sorry. Like Steam Workshop is one thing. I don't know. I don't mind it as much, but one of the things I thought was cool about Noble Fates is I'm adding the Steam Workshop stuff in there, so now you can start getting like other stuff.
That being said, I mean, ugly people. I saw a few really ugly people today. I mean, they had wheels instead of legs,
fine.
and they said all kinds of nasty
Oh,
stuff.
I thought that was a place, but it's just a
I had
rock.
to run like hell. One of them followed me here to the studio.
See
Seriously,
anything.
What are those things? Not exactly sexy, my man, not at all. And speaking of not exactly sexy, why
Thread
do
the
people
needle.
with trash bodies go to the beach?
Between the rock and the
I mean,
freaking pole.
Why would you want to show your veiny, ugly legs and fat bellies? This is just nasty.
mod is more like cheating
Please
now.
work out, eat healthy, and look good. Maybe then you will have a sexy ass like I do. Neon Sexy Radio. You have to look good while you
Oh,
listen to
chocolatier.
us.
I think
If
that's
not,
it, yeah.
Then make like a treat and get out of here.
I know, as I saw that he was doing another one, I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. I liked Stardew Valley. But I enjoy those types of games in general. We are not getting oomph now. Oh, it's set in the same universe as Stardew. Its version of Borderlands. Nah. I don't know. Borderlands, I think, is a fun game. I enjoy it. I just, video's sake, nah, not so much. Who? My Time in Portion. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, they what is it? They announced that next month. Yeah, next month. They're releasing My Time at Sandrock early access. That I am very much looking for. I like the art in My Time at Sandrock a lot more. I feel like some of the people in My Time at Porsche, it's like the character models of some of the people in My Time at Porsche are what kind of do me in on that game. The rest of it, all enjoyable. But character models, it's like some of the people just look so absurd and non-human-like. But yeah, My Time in Sandrock is something I definitely want to cover on the channel. In part because I like to cover early access games. Then we get then it's like, you know, kind of get like this game, for instance. I have a series from this all the way back to the very beginning of this game. Like this, I think, is the largest series I have on the channel, possibly like 60 or 70 videos in the playlist. And it's like I enjoy early access because of that. I get to see the game grow. There's been some that have been let down because they've just never come back to them, or, you know, like I know in 2020 there was a lot, I feel, of early access games that didn't quite have much happen. Hello? UFO! Not the special one, though. Hello? Got no oomph right now. UFO stole my oomph. Give me my power back! Going down a hill, I feel like maybe I can catch up to it. Maybe not. Oh, they had a tier in My Time at Sandrock that you could have like a name in the game. I know I think My Time at Porsche they had something else. Let's see if I can get close enough to this thing to have it do its screech. No, it's just running away from me. Fall asleep real fast. Watch it just come flying up out of nowhere. No! I like it. You see my AK floating in the wind. Yeah, what happened to my body? My character's model disappeared. Going, Jake? It just keeps being these sights. Awful. It's just a poo on the roof. Alright, you. Let me put this. I need food and water. Oh god, I am slowly losing health. Can he actually eat it? What's happening here? Oh, I can't because I gotta let me just kind of go behind this little stand right here and just kind of crouch down and. It's all creepy out. Yeah, the dolls, mannequins, stuff like that. I'm not a fan of either. Remember, like my when my daughter was like itty bitty, somebody gave her a doll, and it was just like, here, have this doll, you know. And it wasn't like anything special about it, but it was an old, super creepy doll. My wife and I took one look at it and we're like, all right, this thing's just gonna find a place in the freaking closet. Yeah. Old creepy, like, first off, don't give a baby a freaking, what is it, the glass? What is the glass? What is the I can't remember what the porcelain doll. You don't give a freaking baby a porcelain doll. That's just asking for it to get broken. But yeah, porcelain dolls are some of the creepiest things. Mannequins are so creepy. I absolutely despise them. Remember my time at working at Joe and Fabrics, there was a couple times where I had to stay like all night. They were doing the floors or whatnot. So we were just basically locked in the back room and then just sitting there. And it's like the couple mannequin things out the back there. Like every once in a while I'd walk around and just see that thing out the corner of my eye and just, Oh, it's a Timmy oven. No, it's still probably in the closet in all reality. Oh yeah, it's still so much more to do in Planet too. Next time, I think my goal is to go over to the waterfall area and build some stuff there. But somebody actually gave me a good point, which is like I want to take a mushroom and stick it in the cycler thing and see if it gives me seeds. Because that's like that's one thing I need more certain kinds of seeds. Fuck, nice Joanne's. I swear to God, I keep hearing things around me. And it's freaking me out. It's not, I don't think it's in the game. I think it's actually coming from outside. Every time I look to my right, I freaking turn my, I'm like, look, I actually, like, look outside my window. And I'm like, every time, I'm just sitting here like this. Like, this doesn't help me look out my actual window in real life. I don't know why I turn like that every time. I don't mean to. I do that all the time when I play games like this. Like, when I'm, like, actually physically looking around myself, I'm sitting here doing this, too, at the same time. Yeah, the tier 2 was such a small circle, I was like, what kind of garbage is
So next song coming up.
But you can put them everywhere. That was nice. Oh. Oh, it's spring break this week. I don't have to wake up with my kids all week, but that's like, I'm looking forward to that in one front. And it's like, at the same time, it's spring break, so. It means my kids are gonna be home. I'm gonna have to pay. Well, I guess my wife's gonna be home too, because she works in the school. Still filming driving. Oh, I've always done that, yeah. Like, try to dodge something in games and I physically move. Elden Ring, I was so bad in that. Where I would sit there and I'd slowly get further and further and further and further away from the screen as I was trying to do something or avoid things. And it's like I'd end up being to the point that I was almost like leaning backwards on my couch. Hello. Anything inside here? The one thing I haven't added in my car, I haven't given it a hand yet, so. Oh, wait, can I not attach it anymore? No, I can still attach it. There we go. Empty. I need to find one with just a tiny bit of oil. How's it going, Frank? No. No. Wanted to break. It's always entertaining to like listen to it shatter. Disappointing. Smash. There we go. All I wanted to do. Because it's entertaining to hear it explode. Gas and oil. I got some diesel here. I'll take this out there. Fill up a little bit more of our tank. Barely used any, I imagine. Yeah, it's like, I don't even think, oh no, it will. It's actually going to take almost all of it. Alright, cool. Max out my tank again. Yep, we have 0.1. You're playing with the bell or something. Yeah, I actually had to stop at one point and go, like, move them to a different location. Like, alright, you guys want to play with this? This is fine, but go in, like, the hallway or something. Because they proceeded to bring the ball literally, like, right next to me. And it's, like, right below the microphone. I'm like, this is not going to work. I was insanely loud on the ball. Alright, I need a little bit of oil in here. I've always wondered, like, Kiba doesn't have the... He still has the little pitiful meows. Like, Mushu back in the day, he would sit in the hallway and just be like, row, row, and that would always be picked up in videos. Like, some of the old videos, he's in a lot of them because of doing that. Because he just, like, the sound of his own voice. It was weird. He gets himself in a perfect place where it would, like, echo. And just kind of sit there and stare at the wall, and I'd be walking, and he'd be like, what? I'm not doing anything. But Kiba does the same thing now, but he has this, like, tiny little pitiful meow. Like, he still has a little kitten meow, and that's one of the reasons why I feel like he's still going to be growing for a while. Apparently that's one thing that Maine Coon kittens have, is they don't really get the deep meows until later on. So, like, the year 1, or year 2 to 3 is basically where their meows start getting deeper. And even then, I guess, they don't meow a lot. He doesn't meow, he just yowls, and he freaking chirps all the time with the chirping. I've never heard an animal chirp other than a bird quite so much as he chirps. It's so humorous. Yeah, yeah. The shadow hat entertains me. Empty. Oil. Oh, now I'm finding all this oil. I don't need the oil. Hoping to find some water. I'm stuck. Water? No. There's diesel everywhere, too. Oh. $30 liters of alcohol. That's an oil. The oil tank is full. I think I need water in here, though. Yeah. Yeah, I still got a lot of water in this. This is fine. Oh yeah, most of the time I don't care if the cats are doing stuff, and so it is what it is. It's distracting to me. I also find it humorous. It's when it gets directly below me, and I'm just like, nah, it's a little too loud. When I basically I have filters on this, so you don't hear like the fan I have going in the background, or a lot of the like just rustling around, or whatever that is my kids are doing. Right now, there's nobody here, but when the sound of the ball was going above that filter when I wasn't talking, that's when I was like, all right, I think I need to do this. Is when it's a little too much. No, I don't take booze. I can't take booze. I don't drink booze. Dehydrates you. I don't drink booze in real life either. Not even really a reason for it. I just don't. I haven't had alcohol in at least 5 years. Possibly up to 7 or 10. 8. It's been a very long time since I had booze. Basically, the entire time I've done YouTube, I know I have not had a thing to drink. And it's not even intentional. I have gin in my fridge. It's so old now that I'm scared to drink it. How's it going, Kiki? It looks like rock on, yeah. It's super gnarly looking. Gross. I feel like it's grosser than it used to be. It's right next to my food. Oh, lovely. That's where you want that. Wow, that was by far the biggest flight I have ever taken. I just kept flying. I literally looked up at the. This is what happens in this game. I look up for a second at the chat, and then next thing I know, yeah, I was like up there. I was pretty high up in the air, I feel, and I just kept going. It was just sailing through the sky. Like, where did I even just come from? I don't even see the building. It's so far away. Man, I went flying. Did I not lose anything from that? I still have all my tires. I obviously had that one headlight gone. The only thing I lost was Steve over here. We just pick him up and throw him back in. Sent it. Yeah, I just sent it forever. Oh, I lost my paint somewhere too. Steve, don't fight the bucket, or don't fight the truck. Get in the truck. Gone for like 100 kilometers at this point. That was so far. I almost wish I would have had time to mentally realize what was happening so I could see exactly how high we were by going to the car mode, like the outside car mode, this. But it was so... I'm just trying to compute what was going on. Like, wait, what just happened? I looked up for a second at the chat, and then I looked back at the game, and I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand. I feel like I was very high off the ground, though.
It is the best lube for your car. Extra virgin car oil. Buy it or find it somewhere. Good for two-stroke engines also.
Like, did I hit a rock? Is that what happened? I didn't even know what I hit. It must have been just like a little rock in the road or something. Just enough to kind of give me a ramp up. But I mean, I was going like 180, so I could see that being a cause of some issues. Oh god, oh god. We're only going 200, it's fine. I guess we're going 195. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. It gets very chaotic to steer this thing when it starts going like that. I generally don't brake too often. The only time I brake is when I know I need to come to a stop, or when I know everything's going out of control too much. Just replicated the movement jump from speed. It looked like the ground was so far. I'm gonna probably watch that back when I'm done with the video. Just that chunk. Maybe I'll even try to clip it or something. I don't know exactly how to do the clips, but yeah, I know the only time I've ever gotten the clip thing to work was on Icarus stream, when I fought like 25 wolves or something, and I killed like 20 of them. And finally, like, one just came out of nowhere and ended me. Oh, oh, oh! Oh my god! The speedometer doesn't go any higher! I think this is like, holy crap, this is insane. Like, we're literally to the point that we have passed the 220 mark on the speedometer. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh. That rock went right underneath us, we're fine, everything's fine. Oh no, no. Everything's fine. Stay into the road even. Slowing down some. I haven't hit the brake once. That was actually one of my goals today, was I wanted to top this thing out. And we did, we topped this thing out. We went way above the top there for a second, that was nuts. I mean, hey, I have to say, I've done pretty well. The rocks have not gotten too much in my way. Everything is fine. Yeah. Oh no! That! Steve! No! Oh, I lost my wheels. Oh no! What, sleep until morning? I can't sleep yet, really? Because I slept so late in the day? Oh, because I was in that view. No, it crashed! Why? I don't know the last time that has actually happened where my game's crashed. Oh crap, this is still, no? Wait, where are we? Where did it save me last? Oh, this is after the first jump, okay. It was too epic for the game to handle, yeah. It didn't know what to do. Oh god, that means I'm gonna be going down that same hill. The game could not handle how amazing that was. God, that one I was able to, I realized what was happening as I was doing it. I was like, alright, go to third person so we can see how high they were actually. And I think that may have actually topped the last jump. That was a pretty smooth flight up there, though. I wasn't, like, flipping or anything like that. That's generally when you start losing stuff, is when you start flipping. That's when things just go flying off your vehicle. I fall? No, I can't sleep yet, still. Is there, like, a certain speed I wonder you hit where you just can't sleep? Oh my god, see, those big rocks just kind of appear. Like, they're not there, then they're all of a sudden there. I have none of that. Yeah. See, I'm doing the same thing I did last time, where all I'm doing is holding forward and slight adjustments to the left and right. Just a tap. No more than a tap. You hold the button, your car flips. Oh, I only got like 6 minutes left. I don't even think I have 6 minutes left. I only got a couple minutes. I've like put time constraints on myself for things today. I got my 3 videos done for tomorrow, but I need to try to get some done for the week. So like I said, I don't have to do everything super late at night. I don't even remember what I have recorded. Oh, I got a cool aquarium game, like where you do like you run an aquarium store, but you don't right away. Aquarist, I think is what it's called. That one's going out tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what I even had for tomorrow. I know I have Mon Bazooka recorded. That was interesting experience. I hate trailers in games. I really do.
Have a shiny, sandy, and windy and neon like
Oh no!
my
Oh no!
friends.
Ooh, I
This is
dodged it.
Synth Radio, FM 98.4. You know, today coming to work, I saw Mother with one of those weird-looking, nasty European
Do
cars
this.
that needs oil in the gas tank.
I can come up
guess.
again. If I can come up to the next
Tried
place,
to
that's
help
where I'll
her,
be
but
happy.
When she looked at me, I noticed that she had 3
I don't know if I think I've let off the
eyes.
gas a couple of times. But I don't think for the most part I
Looking
have.
at me like that, I just had to run away. But you cannot run away from good music.
Ah, see, we haven't topped out like we did last time. I wonder if it's just randomly generating the road different. I mean, it shouldn't be because we're on the same seed. But I don't know. Oh no, I got the other trailer. The the dolly trailer. And I went to move a car, and well, that's like the video gets crazy. Yeah. Things go about as I expected them to go. I need to remember to turn my car off.
Extra virgin car oil. Buy it or
I mean, it's not like we burn through gas or through fuel that much. I find diesel all the time, I feel like. Ooh. Bling. Bling. Boom. Where'd you go? Somehow threw it backwards. I don't quite know how, but alright. I mean, I guess I can take this. Yeah, get some food real quick. Anything in here? See, if I need water, these are always have like liters and liters of water. Driven this one before. God, I can't believe we still have not found that car. That's insane to me. Like, the red UFO, I kind of expected, just because it's a matter of like, you know, trying to find the UFO is not as easy a task. This is supposed to be super rare. But I can't believe we haven't come across a new car yet. You have 650 trees connected up to that thing? For the maple syrup? That's insane. Crafter is a lot like Subnautica. It is. It's dryland Subnautica. Yeah, and without the threats, because that's the one thing Subnautica definitely has is threats. But I mean, like Subnautica is a lot of you're going underwater. You only have so long on your oxygen, and it's kind of like Breath Edge is the same type of thing. That's one of the reasons I enjoyed Breath Edge so much. Is it's space Subnautica, where you're constantly going out so far and trying to like keep your air air up there.
The weather out there is almost as hot as me, my friends. Well,
I mean Breath Edge, that's definitely one of them. It's like really enjoyable space one, but it's not like I wouldn't say it has replayability too much. Then I don't know. There's so many. I've played so many survival games. Subnautica is definitely one that I've like absolutely loved. Subnautica and Below Zero were literally some of my favorites. I was so upset when I was done with Subnautica Below Zero this last time when I played it. I was like, they came out with the end of the game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. thinking it was gonna be like, you know,
Some weather forecast
little
for you
bit
guys.
more than it
Mostly
was.
the weather will be
What?
sunny, just
Hello?
like my life and yours. Let's make it even better with
All
one
right.
of my
Okay.
favorite songs. Jennifer, hit it. Neon Synth Radio, FM 98.4.
Super tight row of trees. So nice. It's just all one giant thing around the sugar shack. Yeah, Leviathans and Subnautica are definitely anxiety inducing. I think that's one of the reasons why Subnautica is so much fun, is it's like Subnautica is just everything is horrifying. Stop running away from me. I just want to hear the wonderful noise that you make. Aren't you supposed to be threatening? Like the bunnies fear me now. Here, bunnies. Yeah, like they're like actively like running away. I think they know about Steve in the back of my car and they heard what happened, so they just don't want to come near me. Man, with how Zero ended, and not saying any spoilers, I hope to God they freaking make another one, because that ended so crazy. It was sadly short from where, you know, I was at in the game, but I literally was at the end of the game, so. But the actual, like, the stuff that happened there, oh my God. Oh, Subnautica 3 will have multiplayer? But yeah, Below Zero, I mean, that's literally the one that I the music in that was good too. That was another game that the music was just so good. Like the music they created for that game was so good. Oh, it's just a light bulb. What the frick am I looking at? Nothing in here, right? Yeah, no. Alright. I think we're good inside here, right? I don't need to do anything. Oil. Water. My own stats? How are we looking?
This is Neon Synth Radio, FM 98.
What am I looking at here? Oh, a bunch of rocks.
You know, last night I was out shopping.
Ugh.
It was easy.
Hiccups.
Shop is abandoned. And I bought
Steve is still living back here.
fans. No, not stealing.
Yeah, alright. But I think I'm gonna have to leave it here for now.
Hot ones, my man. They make my butt look like shit.
And I mean, I'll probably end up streaming more of this again in the future. I just keep coming back to this in streams because it's one that's like, I don't know. I feel like it works really well for streams. Talk to you guys pretty well. I can also drive and continue on in this thing. And I mean, you guys seem to definitely enjoy this as a stream. Like this, a lot of people end up joining the streams on this. I'd make it longer, but I just, yeah, like I said, right now, because of that balcony being torn down and the construction that's going to be right outside the window, I need to try to get ahead on recording everything else. Plus, I still have to go out there and take everything off the balcony, which is a whole thing in itself. Car on the roof. Yeah, it's just a crappy car, though. I don't care about that one. Oh yeah, if you didn't catch much, I still upload these. These be turned into videos after the stream is done. Don't know how long it actually takes, but I mean, I also don't know what. If you watch it right away, I don't know. If you watch it right away, let me know in the comments. Do you see ads? Because from what I see, I can't change them for like an hour and a half, and when I go to change them, there's like 32 ads during a stream. So I immediately start cutting it down, but before I can get to it, there's like 32 ads in one of these streams sometimes. I always cut that way down from where it's at because that's way too many. But I don't know because I don't see that. I have YouTube Premium on my own thing and it doesn't show me my own ads anyways, so I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, thank you for all for joining the stream today. And I'll be streaming again on Wednesday unless something comes out that I don't know about right off the top of my head. And I just absolutely want to play more of it without, you know, doing videos. Or I want to play it for extended hours at times, but I don't know of anything coming out like that soon. So, yeah. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.